revelation of your second job as Spider-Man supervisor. Is that the right term? Is a reminder of the good man at heart. Spider, huh? That should do it.
Bless you, Gracie. Hey.
Spider-Man, I think I figured out how Fisk's men are keeping his rackets running.
Wasn't that shut down when he was arrested?
No, it's one of his legitimate businesses. Multiple investors. We can't act without cause.
But now you've got that, right?
That's why I'm hoping you can keep an eye on the locations. Tell me if you see anything suspicious.
You got it. I'll be your nosy neighborhood Spider-Man. Hey, my Mark I web shooters. Managed to improve the storage capacity a lot since then, but the basic design's still the same.
Oh shit, dude. Fucking Grace. Yo, Babadook. Which suit are you gonna get?
I got the classic.
So dope, right?
Dude, so dope.
So dope. Yeet.
Where's the landmark?
Attention all units, there's a vehicle pursuit in progress. Need immediate response to Chelsea, over.
My loyal listeners, Rushhead, so never quite understood why, will remember my warning about the downright Orwellian crime monitoring system the city has installed. crashes more often than a wino driving a bumper car. So
Loosen it. Young man, I will pull this car over right now. Well, that's just rude. Here's your stuff.
What's up? Did I lose it?
Do that if you
No.
chat.
More
Hello?
of 'em? For criminals, these guys have an
Hello?
impressive social circle. Nothing like a high-speed chase to keep the guy on his toes.
Hello?
Hello?
Oh. For some reason I disconnected.
Oh shit.
Not sure.
All units, witness reported an active narcotics sale. Nearby officers, please proceed to the West Village.
My palm boot here. Crushed when I had to fight Fisk.
Cassius!
Kinda symbolizes my
Come
love
here,
for
kitty.
He's like,
Come
"No."
here, Cassius. Damn it. You got out. Cassius kitty. Come here, kitty.
Attention units, we've got a 10-10 possible narcotics sale. Officers needed in Hudson Town.
Shit. Just spilled Chinese food.
10:30, we've got an armed
Food.
robbery
shit.
in progress.
Could have been worse. I didn't spill the sauce or the rice. I just spilled like a piece of chicken. And then Grace cleaned it up. She's going back to double check, make sure she got it all. It was literally like maybe a fucking 50th or like barely any. That's all I'm saying. It's like 2 or 3 pieces of chicken out of that whole order of 2. One container just fell, so I was like, okay.
Okay. I
Yo,
just
by the way,
got-
I don't know. Oh, go ahead.
I just got Granny's snap.
Which one? Oh, of him being fucked up?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. He's like, ah! He's like, guys, hit me up. Help me. Funny as fuck.
I'm telling him to watch my stream.
Yeah.
I'll
I'm
be
kidding.
like,
I think he's probably out of school already.
okay.
5 or I think it's 5. We got Monday Night Football here in a little bit. I'm not sure if you're a crazy fan.
I watch the Super Bowl every now and then.
Hey, word. That's what's up.
This is it.
Hey man, that's what's up.
It's not like I'm not a fan. Like I played football.
No, I know what you're saying, bro. You don't have to explain. I was just messing with you.
Okay.
I liked your response though. We've already talked about this, but you're like, oh yeah, man, like Super Bowl's pretty dope.
I see those commercials every now and then.
I want the fucking Bears to win. Let's go Bears! Fuck you Seahawks. I'm sorry. I love Washington,
No,
but
no.
I have a really really bad relationship with the Seahawks because, to be honest with you, man, I never really cared whether they won or lost. It wasn't really a thing. But then when my best friend got fucked, like he was living in this really Gucci spot and his roommate kicked him out with a week notice, and bro, he had his daughter there with her room set up. He works his fucking ass off and he's a Seahawks fan, so he ruined the Seahawks for me because I had to go over there because Townsend told me, he's like, if I go over there I'm gonna beat his ass, and I was like, oh okay, that's fine. I was like, I can go over and pick your shit up, you know what I mean? I was like, no worries, dude. I was like, I got you. Because I know the guy as well, like, through my big brother, like, through my bro. And so, it was like a shitty situation. But anyways, the only reason I hate him is because the guy that kicked Townsend out of his house he's the biggest Seahawks fan that I know. And I'm like, fuck them, I want them to lose because you're a piece of shit. Just because of him. Yeah, and it just gave me saltiness because all he would do is wear Seahawks gear and just talk about Seahawks, and I didn't mind. I could give a fuck, dude. Like, fuck, I rep my team every day. I mean, I wear the same hat every day, and it's a fucking Cleveland Indians hat, so it's like, if someone asks me how they're doing, I say that, you know, we're ranked #1 right now in the AL Central, but, like, that's it. Like, I don't know. We're doing pretty good. I'm not gonna sit there and fucking be a dick about it. Shit was annoying, dude.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, whatever. Shit happened.
Sucks that someone ruined that for you. Fucking assholes, man. Honestly, Dick's sports fans are probably why I'm not a big sports fan. Like,
Exactly.
every bad experience I've had with sports has genuinely been with a fan who was wearing a specific team and was just like fucking shitty.
And just being a dick about it, raging, you know, and wouldn't shut the fuck up. Shit like that, bro.
And like couldn't take a goddamn joke.
Oh, exactly. I mean, and you know what the most annoying thing is too? It's like, oh god. Just when I watched when I was down in Indianapolis, because I went down there for the doctor, for like my bones and shit. But dude, when we played the Ravens, it was like, it's a rivalry. So, because Baltimore, I think it used to be the Baltimore Colts. So basically, it's kind of like, you know what I mean? Colts used to be in Baltimore, and they're like, oh, you left us. So all the fucking Ravens fans are like, this is our team now, motherfucker. Fuck you, Colts. You're in Indianapolis. So it's one of those. It's like the fucking Rams and the Colts. I don't know. Chargers used to be in LA before they even moved back just now. Like the first year that the Chargers ever started, it was the LA Chargers, and then the next year they moved to San Diego, and then the rest is history. So like they're pretty much a San Diego team, but I mean they did start out in LA. Same with the
I
Rams.
didn't even know they started out in LA.
Gun running.
I always
What's
thought
that?
they were, I didn't know they started out in LA. I thought they were from San Diego. Like,
Yeah, I believe. Let me double check this. LA Chargers. I mean, my buddy's like one of the biggest Chargers fans, so I would assume that he would know. Okay, AFC West Division. The Los Angeles Chargers were founded on August 14th, 1959, and began playing on September 10th, 1960 as a charter team for the AFL, and spent its first season in LA before moving to San Diego in 1961. So yes, he's right. That's crazy. So they did start in LA, so that's kind of why. But the thing right now, and what a lot of Chargers fans are upset about, and it's totally understandable, is they're sharing a stadium with the fucking Rams. So when they were in San Diego, like they had their own stadium. But now that they moved to LA, they're basically, so I guess the guy for the Rams, because they both moved at the same time. It used to be St. Louis Rams, and it used to be the San Diego Chargers. And now it's the LA Rams, and it's the LA Chargers. Okay? And when this whole thing was going down, the Rams GM or like CEO was like, I'm going to buy the stadium. And then, so he spent 2.1 billion, I think, on the stadium, or 2.1 million or billion. I don't fucking know. Probably billion, dude. I'm sure. Probably
just an
billion.
insane amount of money.
Yeah, and so what happens is now that the Chargers like are still there, they didn't really get like a fucking, I don't know if they didn't get a chance to partner in on that deal or anything. They have to pay rent to just play at their home stadium. So it's kind of fucked, dude. It's like, it's a pretty shitty situation for them. Like, I think all the other people would rather have them be back in San Diego just because they had their own stadium back there. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate, but, you know, it is what it is. I mean, I think right now that they're playing, I'm pretty sure that they're playing in, like, the LA Galaxies, like, the soccer stadium, if I remember right. So, and that only holds, like, 30,000, where when they were back in San Diego, they would have a stadium that would hold 50, 60 plus-ish. I don't know exactly, but it's tough. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, kind of sucks, but
Yeah, life goes on type of situation.
exactly. I mean, they were the ones that decided to go to LA. It's not like no one forced them to. Fairly positive,
Yeah.
so. I mean, fuck, it sucks.
Fuck me.
Yeah, shit's hard, huh?
Yeah, dude. Just died twice. Wave 4,
Mhm.
man.
Oh, hey, more guys. Welcome to the party. House rules. Leave your shoes at the door. Unless you're not wearing socks, in which case, buy some socks already. Take him down!
I'll get him for you.
Bro, I want to go to like East Asia.
Anyone want to surrender?
Bro, I feel you.
You ever, like, would you If we ever like wanted to travel, would you go on a like random ass trip somewhere for like a week or two?
I mean, I'm down.
Bro, I want to go to like Seoul because my mom can get like I could fly to Seoul for free.
Dude, I don't know about Korea.
Okay, so what if we went to what about Hong Kong? Yeah,
Like China?
yeah.
How would we get weed there?
Take it.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Or let's see here. Let me think about something else. We'd go to Amsterdam. That'd probably be a better one. Then that way we can speak the same language and we don't have to like actually ask people like, "Hey, you speak English?"
You don't have to go
We need a
full
translator.
Texas.
We'll pay you to be. We should go to Amsterdam. We should go to like Netherlands.
Dude, I'm down.
Cause we could. I mean, bro, I would literally just go to every pot shop and just try shit and just sit there. And go, I'd be like, hey, I'd be like, bro, I need to go take a nap at the hotel.
Place is locked down, Captain. Actually, webcam.
I just smoked a 4-gram joint
And then we
after
go to the
eight
hotel
other ones.
and eat like
Yeah, and then we get like,
edibles nonstop.
yeah, and I was just gonna say, and then we call in like room service. We're like, what you guys got? Where's the kitchen at, motherfuckers? And then I start watching food shows or some stupid shit, like Archer or like, I don't even know, The Office, some random shit. And they're like, yeah, and then wake up at 2, and I'm like, Fortnite. Can you take a PlayStation to another country? I mean, is that a thing?
I think it's a thing. You just gotta bring like a different like plug-in.
A bag.
Yeah.
All right. Well, what's gonna happen is if this does go down, and I'm hoping to say when it goes down, I'm gonna bring a big enough bag that I have space for your PS4, and I'll say, just meet me. I'll come pick you up. And then what's gonna happen is we're gonna pack your PlayStation, your controller, your charger, your headset, and we're gonna have a suitcase of game systems. Because to be honest, like, don't get me wrong, like when like if I was to go there, I'd want to go just get like super hella lit, and I'd want to explore the place a little bit, but like I'd want to go get baked, go get some like fire ass food, and then go back to the hotel and like chill and enjoy myself, and then do the same thing over again the next day, and then keep repeating that same process.
We should go there and like find a blacksmith too.
Dude, as far as making something, like, do they exist there?
I don't know, but that's close enough to Scandinavia to make an axe and be shit.
Okay. Well, you know what's funny is, it's funny you said that. So, a few years ago, on my dad's birthday, I didn't know what to get him, and I got him this handcrafted axe, and it was made in the U.S., but it was like, it was just like a hatchet type of thing, you know? But it was handmade, and I really don't know much about it, but it was like $160. It was sick as fuck.
Was it
You know, and another...
Damascus?
No, it wasn't. It was just regular, like, I'm pretty sure it was just steel. But what I was gonna say is, what my mom does when she goes to China... So, are you live streaming right now?
Yeah.
Okay, word. Not gonna say it. There's a helicopter outside my window. No, but there's